Hello students, we in this video we are going to solve the exercises of lesson 8 body movements. Okay, so let's see the exercises of this chapter. First, joints of the bones help in the movement of the body. I'm showing the full exercise that you can do and you can take a screenshot of this page. Okay, next is a combination of bones and cartilage form the skeleton of the body. Third is the bones at the elbow are joined by hinge joint. Contraction of the muscles pulls the bone during movement. Next is true false. Let's see. The movement of locomotion of all animals is exactly same. It is false because the movement of the every living creature has a different. The cartilages are harder than bones. It is also false because cartilages are softer than bones. Next, the finger bones do not have joints. Finger bones, if the finger bones will have not joint, how will we able to write? Next, forearms has two bones. It is true. Cockroach have an outer skeleton, which is true. Okay. Let's see next. Upper jaw. Match the column. Upper jaw is a movable joint. Fish have fins on the body and have a streamlined body, both. Ribs protect the heart. Snail shows very slow movement. Cockroaches, it has two options. Has an outer skeleton, can fly in the air, both. Okay. Now see the question answer of this chapter. Okay, question answer of this chapter, lesson 8. Take a screenshot of this page. Okay, what is a ball and socket joint? A rounded end of one bone fit into the hollow space of other bones. This is called ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint allow movement in all directions. Example, shoulder and hip. Next, which of the skull bones are movable? Lower jaw. In the skull bones, only lower jaw is movable. Next, why can our elbow not move backward? Our elbow cannot move backward because it has hinge joints. That allow movement only one direction. Okay. Now let's see keywords of this chapter. Okay, take a screenshot of this page that you can do it in your copy. Okay, and I think all of your work has been completed. Whose work is not completed, you can do it from here. Backbone. The backbone is a long hollow rod like structure running from neck to hip. It is made up of 33 small bones. It provides support to the body. Next, ball and socket joint. It is explained many times. Okay, ball and socket joint is movable joint. In this, the bone with rounded end fit into the hollow space to another one. This make the bones to rotate freely. Bones of hip and shoulder. Next, bristles. Hair-like structure projecting out of the body of earthworms is called bristles. With the help of these, it fixes itself with ground. Next, cartilage. Cartilage is softer and more flexible than bones. When you touch your ears, you will find it flexible. This is due to presence of cartilage. I had explained this. Fixed joint. Some joints are found in our head which are not movable because it is fixed. This type of joints are called fixed joints. Next, gait of animal. Gait is a pattern of movement of limbs of animals, including humans. during locomotion. Over a solid substrate, most animals use a variety of gait based on speed, terrain. Next is cavity. Cavity means don't cavity. One cavity you will understand which is found in our teeth, which is also a cavity, but here there is a different meaning of cavity. Hollow space in the bones is called cavity. It is found in ball and socket joint bones. Next is hinge joint. Hinge joint allow the movement in one direction. These joints are found in our elbow, knees and finger. Next, muscles. Muscles is a group of muscle tissue which contract together to produce force. This is responsible for movement in our body. Next is outer skeleton. An exoskeleton is hard external skeleton that protects the outer surface of an organism and enables movement through muscles attached to inside. Next is pivotal bones. Pelvic bones. Pelvic bones includes the portion of your body elbow below the stomach. This is the part we sit on. The pelvic bones include the hip bones, sternum and coccyx. Take a screenshot of this page that you can note down in your copy. Okay. Next is pivotal joint. Pivotal joint, where our neck joins the head, is pivotal joint. It allows to bend our head forward and backward and turn the head to our right or left. Next is rib cage, the structure of curved bones that surrounds and protect the chest is called rib cage. It consists of 12 vertebrae, 12 pairs of ribs and sternum. Rib cage protects internal organs of our body. Next is shoulder bones. Shoulder bone is made up of 3 bones: scapula, collarbone and upper arm bone. Ball and socket joints, elbow movement joints allow movement in all direction in shoulder. Next, skeleton. All the bones in our body also form a framework to give a shape to our body. This framework is called skeleton. Next is streamlined. The head and tail of the fish are smaller than the middle portion of the body. The body taper at both ends. This type of body is called streamlined. Body of fish and birds. Here the chapter 8 is finished. Okay, so complete your work. Okay, and here is your chapter and the syllabus of syllabus of periodic exam also completed. So prepare yourself for your periodic exam. Okay, thank you.